Alright, Matt and I had TCG here, and we have the third teammate, the one that we didn't show. And there's a reason you see it's kind of spicy. So what is your name?
My name is HALQ, and just like everyone else, we played SWORDSWOLE, Team SWORDSWOLE.
Alright, Team SWORDSWOLE. Alright, let's see what you played.
Alright, well, we're playing SWORDSWOLE, so tokens are very important.
Favorite anime?
Yeah. So, I played 9 hand traps, I played 42 cards. Again, same reasoning as they said. We thought it's going to be a lot of mirrors and a lot of Despia, which is exactly what the case was. Of course, you play against random stuff, but you prepare for what you know.
Alright, so 9 hand traps.
Alright, so for the social engine, played 2 Ecclesia. 3 might be the right play. I'm just PTSD. I always open 2. I opened 2 even with just 2 of them. 3 Moya standard, 3 long one standard, 2 Taya. I know some people are cutting it to 1, but I'd rather have a second one than Ecclesia, because it's a worm. You can reveal it, you can pitch it, and in the grind game it comes up. And every time I desired, I guaranteed banished both. I don't know how. 3 emergence and 1 blackout, very standard. Now for the 10 engine, played 3 Ashuna, best one, 3 Adharta, 2 Vishuddha. Most people are playing the opposite, 2 Vishuddha. I mean 3 Vishuddha, 2 Adhartas. There's a reason I'm playing the 3 Adharta. 1 Shitana, because I really like Vessel. And
I mean the circle?
Yeah, the Vessel and the circle. They're both circle, really, it's heavenly. 2 Vessel, 2 heavenly. I like this. It's very flexible. When you're side decking, it also helps out. You take out these going second, you take out these going first. Now for the generic cards, just like my teammates, play 3 Chalice. Overall, it's good. It's good against Despia. It's good against the mirror. It's just a generic on your turn effect negation. We played 2 pots. I don't know why it ever went down to 1, now back to 2, it's kind of a troll. And the spice, I played Jet. I'll show you guys why.
We'll do the combo at the end.
Yeah, we'll
it's
do.
Too spicy.
Not that spicy, but yeah. Extra deck, played 2 Monk. I would have loved to have 3, but I had to cut 1 down for the HALQ combo. 1 Shaman, came up few times. You have to have it. So this is the HALQ combo that we played. 1 HALQ, 1 Link Karibo, 1 Apple. I'll explain why later. That has to do with the Jet. Now for the synchros, we played the 3 big 10s. All of them are good. This is literally the worst one at the moment. I made it just in 1 matchup ever. You always want to make this guy. When you're going for a game, you want to make this guy. Against trap decks, you want to make this guy. The Chow Fang, I know they said they almost never summoned it. I don't even think.
I summoned it twice.
There you go. I made it all the time as much as I could. This card is broken. You put this with blackout. It's pop 2, floodgate for light, and you search a tuner, whether you want to search a follow-up or you just want to search a hand trap in Ash. The 8's very standard. 2 Shichao, 2 Baxia. Possibly the best card in the extra deck. This card does everything.
We can make like a pitch for 3 of them.
Yeah, it does everything. And the 1 Yahtzee, I made it just once. That's about it. Now extra deck.
The side deck.
Sorry, side deck. Long day, long weekend. 3 Nibs. Good against combo decks. It's really good against the mirror because most of the time they're going for the draw 2. Yeah, I mean, again, we're coming into a format, we don't know what we're playing just right after BANLIST, so like in case people are starting to play combos, that's good. 3 Lightning Storm, absolutely the best card in my side. I almost against every matchup I put this. It's good against Despia. I get rid of their back row. They have to activate it. They're not gonna get Chimera pop on you. It's broken in the mirror because most people are putting stuff in the attack mode. Obviously, it's good against trap decks. Played 2 tactics, 1 change of heart. Every time I drew them, they were always live. Never really bricked on them. This card is broken. I gave my opponent in the mirror match a token that had like 10,000 plus attack, and on my turn I just change of heart attack with it. 3 evenly. It's also actually good in the mirror and against Despia. Obviously it's insane against trap decks. And the card that's gonna be in literally every side deck for the next couple of months. 3D barriers. I mean, whether you're going first or second, like Matt said, you're putting this, it's like zoo format. You put it, you negate their effects, or you just tell them you can't play the game. Alright, so the reason I played the Jet, it's for, and it came up a few times actually, for one specific play. Doesn't matter how you get to these two guys, we're always doing Chow Fang. So it's basically when you go into him, you gotta do regular play, whether you have the vessel or not. You go into him, into Monk, special this from hand. Now you go Ashuna effect. Ash is not very good against this deck, so this is one of the few times where Ash is good. So in case if they ever Ash this, that's when we do the play. If they don't, we go for the Chow Fang play. So let's say they Ash this. Now we go here, we make the HALQ. HALQ effect, we special this. Now we'll link off the Jet. Jet is in the grave. Bring out Link Karibo. We'll pitch a card. Bring Jet back. Now we'll link off the 3 for
this would get banished.
Yep. And we get an apple for 3. And at this point, if you have Moya Tenyi, you get literally everything you want, or Moya any worm. You go Moya, you end, I mean, very easily you will end on this board. Or I mean, if you want, which does not make sense going first to go into him, that's also an option. But yeah, usually that's what we're ending on. That's 3 negates, that's a negate. This card's broken. Yeah, so this is it.
All right, any shout outs?
Bro, shout out to everyone in the group chat. We all test, talk all the time. Even everyone came up here with like 10 people. Most people were testing all night long. I mean, we can't really do whatever we do without them. Shout out Man in a Hat. He was our team name as well. And yeah, man. Unfortunately, I'm not going to Hartford, but we'll be in Nets.
All right, I hope to see you soon at another event topping.